Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. I just almost ran through the door. Let's try to keep all the doors intact this time. Oh, it's a crowbar! And get the achievement for doing the first floor without breaking any doors. Don't take the crowbar. Although we could take the infantry bow. I actually do kind of want to do a brutality run. There's an interesting tactics run in here too, using the poison fangs with Hokuto's bow to do a lot of DOT, and there's a pretty decent heavy crossbow early game survival weapon, although I do hate the heavy crossbow in the late game because sometimes it seems to get a little bit bugged out and act a little bit funky. But let's go brutality. We'll go brutality, and the infantry bow does not pierce, and we'll be very careful regarding the doors, and we will try to do this without breaking any doors, which is a little hard to do because I gotta like hold on, there you go. I gotta be very careful to make sure I open the door before I shoot through the door. This is a little awkward, but I think that's the point. The point is that it's supposed to be a little bit awkward. Also, I toss a bomb when I dodge roll, and that doesn't seem like it's gonna be very helpful, will it? Do you have to do this on 5 BC? Nope! This is the extra difficult version. Trying to do this nonsense on 5 BC while you're also running for your life. But you know what, that just adds a little bit of, je ne sais quoi. A little bit of me just being an idiot about things. But you know what, it's fun. It's fun to be dumb. Sometimes it's just fun to be a little bit dumb. All right. Hey, I got some cells out of it at least. I think you only get like 5 cells. I'm pretty sure the zombies only give you cells instead of the bats as well, the birds. Bats, birds, whatever. So I just want him to please stay away from any possible doorways. I'm actually really worried that my upwards firing arrow from the bow is going to hit a door. Oh, there's a cursed sword, but that'll be a specific run that we do that on, I think. I blew up the trap. I thought it would keep the door open. Well, we'll have to do that another time then. That's an annoying achievement. I can see now how I would have accidentally hit a door in the past at some point. Like you're trying to do the achievement and you just accidentally bust a door with like a dodge roll grenade or something. Well, you know what? That's fine. It gives us something to do for the next run, and the run after that, and the run after that. Yeah. Might as well switch to a cursed run. Cursed run and then try to do it with a cursed run without busting down any doors? Is that what you're recommending? That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be very tough. There's a lot of enemies still spawning in. Are we really not done with the Malays? Oh my god, we still have another area left to do. Find a face flask to redeem the run. There's only one shop, but I tell you what, if we get face flask in a shop on the next floor, I will do it. And then we'll give it another go at, not breaking any doors. But we do need to do, face flask anyways, so. It's not really that big of a deal. If we do it now or do it later, I'm okay with either. We will definitely take survival on the amulet, just because we want to be able to, dump all of our points into one thing as opposed to 2 things. So we'll go to the promenade and we'll see what we get there. Padding Cat says the only way I got this achievement was by accident. The thing is, I will never do that because I always dodge roll through doors, even in the hub. in the spawn area where you go to get your resources, I always still dodge roll through doors. I would never be able to get this by accident. Dun, 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 dun. Can we get this with piercing? Yep. Okay, so we'll see what we can do on the promenade. And if we get a face flask, I know how to do it. With health on the ground and spikes on the level, we can get rid of disengagement, go down to 1 HP, and then face flask. It might take a little bit of work to make happen, but it is very doable. Man, the poison is just so little damage. It's not supposed to be a lot of damage, it's just funny. It's amusing just how bad it actually is. And we'll be using some turret traps that I don't often use here. Although they're both bleeding turrets, so in theory, maybe we can stack up bleed on an enemy and then make the bleed pop just with the other turret. You just got destroyed. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, son. Ferryman's Lantern. It is fun. I'll take it. I'll take a lantern. We'll see if we can make this work. Is bleed or poison better? Asks Monkey Man. They're the same. Like there isn't a one is better than the other sort of thing. It's just that bleed generally is more brutality focused and poison is more tactics focused. Yes, technically there is a difference between the two. Okay, thanks, Ferryman's Lantern. That's why I don't like the lantern. If you get hit while you're charging up your attacks, you can't get out of the attacks easily enough. But anyways, yes, the primary reason to take one or the other is that poison, when an enemy dies to poison, they explode into poison. But for bleed, when you stack up 5 stacks of bleed, it does all of the damage simultaneously. Realistically, you're not planning around one or the other. Realistically, you're just saying, hey, I'm brutality, I'm gonna be going bleed because that's what I have access to. Or hey, I'm going tactics, that means I'm gonna use poison. Gladier does have a point. The bonuses are slightly different as well. Poison is 80% as an affix, bleed is 60%. But again, that's so minor as to be pretty much irrelevant. The poison is pretty good for like a little bit of crowd control. You know, if you kill an enemy with poison and it kills a bat or grenade, that saves you a little bit of worry. So the poison is a little bit better at like crowd control, I would say. But again, I wouldn't really say that they're like really better than one another. They're just different. It's a different way of doing the same thing, which is just applying damage. Why could you not teleport to me? What was going on there? I hate these guys. Giant cannon mans. What the heck? He fired before he died. You know what? Just take one of those. I don't have to only use my Ferryman's Lantern shots for elites. I can just use it because enemies are annoying. Wow, this is disengagement. I wonder where I should go on this one. I don't really want to go Stilt Village. Where have we not gone recently? We could go Ramparts. Promenade Ramparts directly, we avoid picking up another scroll. But at least it puts a little bit of a different take on things. Why am I healing a little bit? Maybe I'm not actually healing. Go to the Face Flask shop. I'm trying to find the Face Flask shop. I don't know where it is. I died. Again, the reason why I died there is because when you're using Ferryman's Lantern, there is a huge animation lock when you are firing the ranged projectiles. That's what I was doing. I was hoping it would charge to 3 and then it would crit, but it didn't because I didn't hold it long enough. And then even though I didn't hold it long enough, I still couldn't get out of the animation of it. I'm not a big fan of the lantern. You know, I'm being a little bit more, you know, let's just restart until we get the Ferryman's Lantern. Or not the Ferryman's Lantern, the face flask. I am starting to not love the lantern. It's a fun weapon, but the animation locks that you get in this game can like make or break your runs. If something surprises you or teleports to you or something, there's still no face flask, huh? They're great runs otherwise. I mean, look at the value of you know, this one here. You get an alchemical pistol, which I've been wanting to do for a while here, but rip the doors too. You're right. don't break the doors. Oh, I'm so bad at it. If we get Serenade, I just want to do an achievement. So Serenade, face flask, Spartan sandals. If we get something that we can utilize for an achievement, we should take it. Grappling hook is one, like the hook hand. I don't know where, like we'd have to go to the promenade again and then throw enemies onto the pits, which doesn't really seem that appropriate. What are the other achievements? We have to do Serenade, which is also not here. I'm just gonna do another restart, you know? Works in the training room. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to cheese every achievement in the game. I already cheesed the Lighthouse flawless, and I felt bad about it until I could get it for real. All right, no reroll. We'll just take whatever this run is. Okay, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Leg Hugger, and that way if we get Serenade, we can do this immediately. But I'm not gonna use Leg Hugger because I don't want to break open a door. I still throw a bomb on my dodge roll. I don't want to break the door. I broke a door! I think. I did not break a door, but the biters are gonna break the doors. I gotta wait for the biter to die? Oh my God, we can't use the torch. I think the biter will break the door. I think he will. I gotta wait for the biter to die. That's dumb, because it just made another biter. Okay, hold on. Stay with me. Come up here. Maybe they don't break doors anymore? I don't know. I'm scared. Yeah, maybe we should just run to the end. Uh-oh. At least the rat can follow me. I'm just gonna, you know, if they want to come over here. The falling detritus managed to break the door. What the heck? Honestly, the achievement is so hard just because of the chaotic nature of it. This is gonna be one where I think I have to go to like BC 0 and just knock it out. Because, like, look at what's happening on the screen. You have so many weapons with affixes. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna not blow open all of the freaking doors? Yeah, that's gonna be an achievement that's like BC 0 and just do it forehead. Get face flask and then just kill yourself. Hey, at least we got Hakuto's bow though. That's fantastic with brutality runs. I can't believe that. I got jebaited. The crystal, the crystal attacked the biter. I would have been fine to just not dodge roll into the enemy because I thought the crystal was gonna attack me. This game is just being a bit annoying right now. I'm gonna say it. Okay, give me a skill shop, please. weapons. I would take a fire blast. A fire blast with the bow, or even just with the torch for now, seems fine. Why not? Hey, Mighty Odin, welcome. How you doing today? Hey, come here. Look, give me the money. Give me the money! I'm only slightly annoyed at having constantly tried this and broken doors randomly every time. But we'll figure it out. Okay, we're almost done with the floor. I think we should go to the promenade again. And actually try to do like a run instead of trying to get ourselves killed. Well, I didn't really try to get myself killed last time, it just kind of happened. There was another elite up there, but he doesn't have anything inside of him, so I'm just gonna go. He drops an amulet and then we'll get an amulet, who cares? This is probably my run for the day where I will have to like take a moment at some point, like a 5-minute break in the middle of the run. Hopefully when I upload this to YouTube, I edit that out. But if I don't, I apologize in advance. We'll see. Mighty Odin says I had a half shift at work today. It was a nice and easy day. I've been recording Dead Cells for the past 4 hours. Considering I have already completed 2 runs, that's not bad time. I'm not the fastest Dead Cells player, but I tend to like exploring all the time. Uh-oh. Look, could you guys like buzz off? Thank you, biters. Snake fangs. You know, let's give it a shot. We don't need fire for any particular synergy, but the snake fangs with a little bit of a teleportation and maybe even like a Hokuto's bow with long lasting poison could be kind of funny. I mean, I think this is just what you would want anyways. You would want Hokuto's bow with alchemical pistol or snake fangs or something. But we're gonna do it with brutality instead. Give me survival. We're gonna need to survive when I'm trying to kick the queen. Oh. That'll be the goal for this run. If we can get Face Flask on this floor, I'll Face Flask myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna go try to kick the queen. Wow, legendary equipment. Okay, that hurt. I guess you're right, that's why you didn't teleport to me. Makes sense. It is a lot of fun to use this though. Status Stiletto? You know what? Stiletto with snake fangs. There you go. There's our synergy right there. I like it. I like it. Random weapons. Give me brutality weapons and we can maybe upgrade the fangs, or maybe even just get like throwing daggers? No, I like the snake fangs though. They apply the poison for 15 seconds, which means that it's very easy to get the crits going. Dun 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 dun. Am I really gonna go to the ramparts in this one? I mean, we kind of have to at this point. It's been a while. Where can you go to the ramparts? You can go to the ramparts from Dilapidated Arboretum, which isn't even on the map because we never actually do it. So you know what? We oh wait, but we can't go. We can't go Prison Depths ramparts. So we should just go promenade into the ramparts. It's been a while since we've been to the biome, honestly. I kind of like forget how it works. I don't really forget that much, but just looking at the damage ticks. It's a little weird. It's like the damage ticks, they don't get added together, they operate independently of one another. So it does 4 damage per tick, but it doesn't go 8 damage per tick when you have 2 stacks of poison, it just goes to 2 different stacks of 4 damage per tick. Very strange, very weird. We're actually gonna keep the amulet because it gives us jumps. If the other amulet gave us jumps, I would prefer that one, but we're just gonna stick with this one. I almost hit my head. I hate these rotating balls because the blood is on the wrong side. It's such a minor thing, but now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. Okay. Thank you very much for the bonus scroll game. I do appreciate it. Oh, I didn't summon Leg Hugger? No wonder this run sucks so far and I took so much damage. I didn't have my leggy boy. Hey. There's a lot of enemies chasing me all of a sudden. That got a little bit ridiculous. You know what I'm noticing too about the snake fangs? They don't seem to stagger. In fact, I don't even think they can stagger. Maybe because they're so fast, that makes sense, but unfortunately for me, it means if I'm smacking an enemy, I gotta make sure I dodge out of the way instead of just playing chicken with them. No, maybe it does stagger him. It looks like maybe it did. I'm embarrassed by that. I didn't heal, but like, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get the achievements at this point. You know what I should do? I should just do it in the training room, as was recommended to me. Do we get a face flask? No face flask? All right, so I tell you what, we'll do it in the training room. Because since we do have to kill ourselves to do it, let's just do the face flask achievement in the training room. Now, we do need to get a face flask to spawn. Also, apparently, maybe we can do the serenade one here too, just so we don't have to worry about it. So I don't see a face flask. Or a serenade. Just give it a second. Okay, well there's serenade. Does serenade work? Can we get this achievement going? No. Okay, so that one we'll have to actually do in a real run. But surely we can do face flask, which is right there. Please, please. There we go, we got it. So how is this gonna work? We're going to practice a boss, or an enemy maybe. Something that hits really hard, go down to 1 HP, and smack ourselves in the face. So, you become nothing. You become nothing. You become, what is the most highest damaging enemy attack that we know? Slashers are pretty tough. Golem, probably the Golem. You know what? Or the Guardian Knight. Guardian Knight's pretty tough. The Black Hands in chat says Golem. Probably the Golem. Okay, 23% HP. I think I'll actually die. You know what? We can just do this 5 times. Hey, get out of here. What happened to my leg hugger? He's gone. Hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone! All right, you know what? Fine, get out of here. Well, it'll be, we'll get this achievement one way or another. We'll see. There he is. How's it going, buddy? If we gotta kill ourselves, we gotta kill ourselves, but at least we don't have to do it during a run. So, Penitence outfit, blueprint unlocked. Can you not kill yourself with this? Yo, I didn't know that. Oh, no, okay, there you go. You have to be on 1 HP. Understood, okay. Hey, it's been dealt with though. The achievement's been unlocked. We have a penitent outfit. Why don't we check that outfit out? Yeah. Yo, the oiled sword puts oil on the ground? I actually did not know that. I thought it only applied to enemies. That's pretty sick. So, achievement's been done. Let's check out the outfit. Why is my recovery bar so messed up? That is looking a little strange. Penitent outfit. Should probably be by the other ones. Oh, we actually unlocked 2 of them recently. Oh yeah, we unlocked one on a recent run. What am I talking about? We got the luchador outfit and the penitent outfit. I have a drill for a head. The armor of the last survivor of some foreign holy order. I look like I actually belong in Dark Souls now. Look at this. Vroom, 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 vroom. You know what I look like? I look like a freaking Mega Man boss. Da 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 da. I'm like Drill Man. That's fantastic. I broke a door. We're not gonna do the door breaking achievement. That one is hard as heck to get. We could try Curse Swords. I've never actually used the Curse Sword. Is it any good? Get out of here, door. We should do the door one too. Well, it definitely feels like going slow is gonna help a lot. No animation lock on it, which makes sense. That'd be pretty hard to do this with animation lock. We also like crit every shot, I think. Wow. Dude, I gotta admit the damage from this is kind of absurd. Also, it does a very good job of actually like staggering enemies because it does so much damage. The Black Hand says, Curse Sword is great if you're not bad at the game. Aw, I should probably put it down then. Pretty bad at this game. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't know. You want to try to do the Curse Sword achievement? It'd be pretty freaking hilarious if I could actually do it on the first go. I will admit to that. But you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot because or I could push the queen. I gotta admit, I'm up for doing either, but let's see how long we can live with the Curse Sword. Maybe we'll do like one of these per recording day. One Curse Sword run. I'm gonna do it on 5 BC, oh hell yeah. Hey, get out of here. Heck yeah, I'll do it on 5 BC, I don't care. I'm a bit of a masochist. All right, everything's on cooldowns. We'll just, you know, have to be careful. Don't jump into spikes. Dun. Promenade. I do not want to go to the promenade. I have very bad luck going to the promenade. We should instead... Oh, we're not gonna take this. We should instead go... Honestly, I kind of want to go to the sewers. And I know that's a weird thing to say, because the sewers is really tough. But what I'm thinking is you get more scroll fragments. Damage is the only thing that matters here. Wouldn't we want to get as much damage as possible? Go to the hardest biomes, kill everything? I mean, if we go to the giant, we can kill him super quickly. Oh my god. If we go to the Watcher, the tentacles are gonna be like the only hard part about the whole run, I feel. It's certainly risky. It's certainly risky, but I'm willing to at least see how far we can go. Poison's tough. I agree and I disagree, because the poison will be tough, but if we just don't get poisoned, it won't be a problem. Challenge Rift by Promenade Exit? Sewers one? You said Promenade Exit. I'm dumb. Where's the Promenade Exit? Down here. I just realized something. What we should, well, okay, we'll just do it. But what we should do is put down the cursed sword when we come in here. We should have another weapon in our back pocket. That does kind of feel like it goes against the idea of the cursed sword run, though. Hey, just go fast, forehead. Nothing can hurt you if you go fast enough. Hey, automatic spikes. I remembered it this time. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. La 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 la. Easy. Da, da, da. Okay. I'm still not gonna go to the promenade though. Although now that I actually have a, I have to take this. It's just so important to kill things that are surrounding you. Now that we've done this and we have a bonus scroll from the first floor, I am thinking, okay, take the Spartan sandals and go and try to kick the queen. Ice armor would be sick. That's a very good point. Anything that provides invincibility would be sick. Our weapon damage is totally fine. I mean, we're doing 3,000 DPS right now. You don't get that early. But we'll just go to the sewers, I think. You know what? I just realized something. Hold on. You need to defeat it. How do you get do you have to defeat the Hand of the King or just go into the recycling tubes? Oh, but if we defeat the Hand of the King, we won't be able to fight her anyways. Okay, so yeah, we'll just ignore it. Because I was gonna say, if we can defeat the Hand of the King and then fight the Queen, we could still push her off of the lighthouse, but we can't actually do that, so. This is what I've been training for, though. This is what I've been training for. A hard run that you might not normally expect to be a good run. Going to difficult biomes, finding ways of dealing with, you know, the Watcher, the Tentacle. In fact, what we could do is from Corrupted Prison, we could go to the Nest? Can't we go to the Morass from here? Maybe not. You can go to the Morass from the prison depths. So from the sewers, we could go Ancient Sewers, but then we have to fight the Watcher. I kind of want to fight the Nest boss, though. But then we can't go to the Slumbering Sanctuary. Could go to the Graveyard Cavern. Graveyard's pretty tough, though. Maybe we'll just fight the Watcher and just have to flawless it. I don't know. We'll think about it. Don't need disengagement, so let's not take that. Probably Predator, please. Sure, there we go. What I should have done is I should have started a custom profile for the game that would have given me specifically only cursed swords as weapons so we could upgrade our weapon as we progress. Because otherwise I won't be able to actually upgrade the weapon at all. It's just gonna be random cursed swords, hopefully we find some, you know? Granted, it is very easy when you kill everything in one hit. And it's also pretty easy with this weapon to hit anything that's flying above you. Guaranteed cursed chests in the graveyard. Levels that have guaranteed cursed chests do so instead of having scrolls. So the guaranteed cursed chests, they don't give you any additional scrolls. You just have to fight for them. So for example, in the Slumbering Sanctuary, if you don't take that cursed chest, you're basically losing a scroll. I think. Come here. You know, in a way, it might be easier on BC5 because the enemies teleport to you. So if there's ever any enemy that you don't like to see, you can just wait a second and it'll come right to you. Hold on. I do like that they're dying in 2 shots. No reason to go down there. I hope people are watching for floor runes, by the way. I'm not gonna be paying attention to those. I'm gonna be focusing on the enemies on this one. Well, we do fire arrows in front of the sword. They do very little damage, though. Good, 2 of them. Gladair says, the first video I saw doing Cursed Sword 5 BC baited enemies with homunculus. That's true, because enemies that are drawn to you from homunculus will be able to teleport to you. So that is one way of doing it. Or I guess you could just, you know, let the enemies come to you like this. Just teleport one at a time. Okay. We're making progress. It's taken, you know, its time, as all things do. That's annoying. I need to, you know, probably get some sort of a powerful shield here to help. But this will work for the time being. Be careful, there could be spike ball traps up here. You never know. Hold on. I see you, bird. Don't think I don't see you. I see you. You don't see me though. Survival tactics. We do want to go survival. We want not the health. We actually want gastronomy, I feel. I have to feel like that might be like the true value of points in green. Could be wrong. Might be wrong. Might be very wrong. Okay. The green biter got me. The green biter got me. Fair enough. Can you reroll double damage on Cursed Sword? I think you can. It's hard. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. That's not a bad run, but I'm gonna make a custom mode here. Custom mode. Presets. Save. Preset. Rename. Oh my god, the text is so small. Okay, this is random outfits preset, and it has random outfits enabled. We have all the outfits, let's go, Pog. Then, we're gonna make a new preset, and this one is going to be, it's going to be weapons disabled, ranged weapons disabled. The only thing available is going to be the Cursed Sword. There you go. Then we have shields, traps, grenades, powers, everything else is still available. Random outfits, no. We'll pick our outfit. Honestly, the penitent outfit seems appropriate for the challenge. So we only have one weapon. So every time we get to a shop, we know we can upgrade our weapon or just find a new one, find a different sword. I think this is acceptable because we have to make sure we start with it too. So that's that. Advanced options. None of these options are going to be changed at all. And then we will go to the presets, save, rename, and this will be Cursed Sword. And then we will launch custom game. So we will do a run where the only weapon is a Cursed Sword. So every time we find a shop, we can re-roll it and then maybe look for things that, like double damage or whatever. Leave Boson, says Celso. Nope, only Cursed Sword. That's the only weapon. It's like a personal challenge too. I just want the Cursed Sword. That's what I want. So, Cursed Sword and a shield. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, this is how I'm gonna do it. Might need a long-range weapon. Yeah, there you go. There's your long-range weapon right there. It's called a freaking grappling hook. Look it up. Hey, got it out. So, you know, I will play cautiously, but at least now, in theory, we can upgrade our weapon if the situation arises. And I will need people to still watch out for the floor runes because I'm very bad at finding those. What shield would be the best? Probably, yeah, some sort of like a force field shield, like a frontline shield. Honestly though, I don't know, like... Thinking about it, I'm not gonna use shields all the time. So maybe like a maybe like a frontline shield. If that works against the Hand of the King's attacks, in particular, that would be fantastic. The Hand of the King has a few nasty attacks that you would really like to have protection from. At least I would like to, because I'm very bad at the game, basically. At least on certain fights and whatnot. But I didn't kill him. I do love grappling hook. The ability to be able to grapple an enemy means that I can much more safely get kills. I think that's okay. I guess depending on the boss would probably depend on what shield I would want. In particular, if I was going for a fight against a Scarecrow, I don't know why I would, but if I was going for the Scarecrow, I would probably want a that's what I'm looking for. Something that gives me AoE. I would probably want like a spike shield that just does a lot of damage. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. So, that's why I think having a shield is actually kind of nice. The grappling hook will, I'm not even gonna fight him. I think I gotta be a little bit more careful about how I engage too. But the grappling hook won't pull him. You son of a... Because the grappling hook would just hit his shield. This guy, on the other hand, it will pull him, I think. Did you see that? Gotta admit, Frost Shield, it's proving itself valuable. At least right now, I definitely don't have enough like skills, I think, to handle some of these situations. So having something that can having something that can kind of like, oh my god, it's just all shields. Oh no! Having something that can deal with the enemies is useful too. I should have realized it. So really what we should do is we should have one shield enabled. Otherwise, we're just gonna get all shields. Okay, well. You know, now I know. Dude, oil grenade? Why not? Who cares about double damage? We die in one hit anyways. Now, in theory, we'll eventually get cursed swords, but I was really hoping that they would be like the only thing that showed up in the shops, but obviously that's not how that works. One of the reasons why I wanted that, by the way, was because when you get legendary gear, only the enabled gear can show up as legendary. So, you know, if you only have, and I'm just gonna check this real quick. If you only have curse swords enabled, you would only get curse sword legendary gears out of your boss fights. And your item pistols, I think. But, that being said, you would also get skills and powers and stuff as legendaries, so you're not guaranteed to get a legendary curse sword. Remove all the non-brutality shields. I am tempted to. I don't think it's gonna matter so much. I don't think it's gonna matter so much. We'll still find enough swords. This will be totally okay. We will, however, not get legendary swords out of our boss fights in all likelihood because we're gonna get a random legendary item out of everything. We could get a legendary tonic. We could get a legendary scavenger bombard. We could get a legendary force shield, which is actually pretty good. What do we want? Predator? Predator. Yeah, so why I say that you can only get those after your boss fights is because item drops can be any weapon. But after your boss fights, when you get a guaranteed weapon, that is specifically only what's enabled. So if you only have one item enabled, you're guaranteed to get that as your legendary equipment. I know because I've been doing a lot of testing for stuff. So really, like, maybe just 2 grenades. 2 powerful grenades would be kind of sick. Hey. Right, don't forget that you do have this grappling hook too. Yes, it's still a little tricky, but you can get it done. I just didn't feel comfortable about that at all. Uh-oh. I hate that you are going to be throwing babies at me the entire time at this point. Please stop. 2 of them, I think. Very, very nice. Okay. More brutality, please. What do we have here? Amulet, don't care. There's nothing up there that I want. Except for this, and then also for this. I'm very glad we have this, by the way. You might as well do it, because I want the scroll. Although... Well, actually, we gotta keep it. I don't know if... Okay, two things. First of all, I do not know if leaving the items in here will kick them out at the end. So you know what, let's just test it. But then I also think it kind of goes against the idea of the challenge. It's a challenge, it's supposed to be tough. Let's make it tough. Hate this. Crap. Okay. Okay. little butt clenchy. Hold on. We've done this before. We've done all these before. Just wait, you got plenty of time. Okay, so, okay, it does kick out the item, good to know. I probably knew that at some point, but now I really know. Now I really know. Okay. Kinda got a little flustered for a second there when he didn't die immediately. Shouldn't expect everything to die instantaneously. I cannot fight the Watcher. I have to acknowledge, I think, that fighting the Watcher is a stupid idea. We've got to pick a different path. I don't need, if we're only finding the Hand of the King with powerful weapons like this, we can probably do it by going to Corrupted Prison and then bailing to the Ramparts, fighting the Black Bridge. Honestly, I don't think Slumbering Sanctuary is that bad, so we might want to go there. Because the cavern into the Guardian fight is the easiest boss. Although we could also go Stilt Village Sepulcher. But I do think we need to bail to the Ramparts because I don't really want to fight the Watcher. Now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more reasonably, I am thinking like, what the heck? Yeah, we should probably go easy. There is an elite enemy down there. I would like another amulet. Hey. I know who you are. I didn't think there were two elites. Okay, that's a new one. The exploding... Oh my god, the exploding corpse got me. You know, I'll be honest, I didn't expect it. You wanna know why? Because I thought that he did not drop bombs when he died. But that's okay. And then you know what? We just do it again. Because that's what we're here for. Don't think we need vampirism. Yeah, two elites... I got thrown off by the crystal because I didn't know if the crystal died. I didn't know what elite the zombie was, so I kind of just anticipated that I would have to dodge again. Really, I could have just parried him and we would have been totally fine. I guess we'll take Biter Swarm. Also just does more damage and more damage on a burning target. Sounds good to me. Disable the shields. But like, why though? Can you give me a reason why I should? Because if I disable the shields, I'm not guaranteed legendary swords. It means that I can find them in shops more often, but I'm gonna find curse swords in shops all the time. We're gonna be overwhelmed with the number of curse swords we can get. So like, is that why I should disable them, just so that we can get more from the shops? Look for something that gives us double damage? Really, what I should do is just go to the skill shop and say the only skill I want is ice armor and grappling hook, because that's what I really want. You know what? Come here. La, la, la. I don't like you. Gotta use our skills more often. Gotta find better skills too. What did we have last time? Like a grenade or something? It was grappling hooking in a grenade, right? Oil grenade, that's what it was. Gotta find something better than that. Better! It's gotta be better! Must be better! Don't kill me. Don't kill me, rats. Oh! I thought he was gonna come back and kill me. So there's the sewers exit. Also, good reason to have a shield right here, just for dealing with enemies like that. I knew it. Hey. Hey. Got him. Easy peasy. I see more enemies too. We gotta go fight them all. Curse sword to run is hard on its own. You might as well make your life a little bit easier. But like, I want to use shields. I'm gonna want shields, so I don't think removing all red shields is the right idea. Pardon? Like, I actually want shields to show up. If I find a good shield build, maybe I can actually use that to my advantage. Now I am cheesing the heck out of the biter situation here, but that was a little annoying of a situation, honestly. Just don't miss any of the parries. That's all I'm asking. That's a great shield. I should have kept the we gotta buy it. Should have kept the other shield, but that's okay. We'll find some other equipment. I'm sure pretty soon. Dude, the flame trap is so bad. It does its damage so slowly. Uh-oh. That's why you have to lurk shock, I guess. I guess once it stacks up the fire, it's okay, but it's still pretty slow. Dun 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 dun. Okay. What the heck do we got over here? Random skills. Oh boy, 2 face flasks. Or rather, 2 turrets that I already have. I would like a grenade. Something that just does quick burst damage. We could have, you know, maybe re-rolled to find a grappling hook, but that's okay. I'll just take something that's better than what I currently have. We'll get perfection in the future. And this should be mapping. Make sure we got everything. All of our loot completed, and I still think, well, okay, you know what? Let's not go to the sewers. Let's plan. Let's plan. I want to go to the morass. The nest is not that bad of a fight, and the only dangerous thing down here is really gonna be the blowgunners. Or maybe we should go Blackbridge. Which means we have to go sewers, corrupted prison, ramparts, Blackbridge. Okay, I'm gonna go to the sewers. We're gonna fight the concierge. And then after that, although Fractured Shrine's legendary equipment could be kind of fun, but I think we'll be okay there. After that, we'll go Sepulcher. Sepulcher from, honestly, maybe the Sanctuary, because it's not that bad of a floor if you're doing enough damage, and if you have a grappling hook. Okay, so yeah, Toxic Sewers, Corrupted Prison, Ramparts. I haven't been to the Ramparts in a long time, so that'll be hard, but we haven't made it there yet, so I'm not really worried about it right now. We have to actually live that far. Okay. Items, items, items. Amatek has the attacks on the ground that can kill you, but otherwise that's it. You can parry them too, so I could just get better at the actual parrying process. But I do think that Mamatik is probably the easiest boss. Other than the tentacles that can hit you out of the ground, if they align correctly. If the stars align. Granted, that's kind of annoying when it happens, but you just do like a sword run, or a shield run rather. Just parry everything to death. Okay. Predator, man, it's only giving me 1.2 seconds here. Last time it was 1.3. But that's okay. Really? That didn't kill you? Also, that didn't kill you? Very rude, very distressing. Food you might as well just chuck. Oh, Jesus. I'm invisible, it's okay. Extra jumps is great, but I also really like that invisibility, gotta admit. Knockback shield, who cares? Uh-oh, it's like the most dangerous enemy. Carrot? I do not want a carrot, please. Okay, survival it is. I don't really know why. In my head, I just feel like it's the right call. I mean, we're not gonna have a ranged weapon for point blank, so yeah, there's no reason to take the other one. Maybe I just need to be a little bit more skills focused. Until we fight two elites at the same time, like what happened last time. Maybe we just need to be a little bit more skill focused. Yeah, no reason not to take survival. I hate that we just picked up 2 scrolls that are the wrong color. That's pretty bad, but hopefully we'll find some replacements. Or, you know, just give me a legendary curse sword. That's fine too. I'll take it. I think you can actually get this achievement, by the way, if you only have the curse sword enabled. You don't need to have skills and shields and whatnot enabled, so I think you can actually guarantee the legendary curse sword. If you really want. Lurk Shock, higher value. Let's go. Get out of here. I do like it when the enemies teleport to me, admittedly. It's helping. Ice Shield. Spike Shield, I don't know which is better. You know, the Frost Shield is very good. But they're both good. I don't know what to take. Oh, hey, look. My stuff is increased again. Random skills. I'm gonna look for anything that does double damage. I'm also gonna look for a grapple. I'm not gonna take light speed though. Light speed is not what I'm looking for. Like, this is what I want. A powerful grenade that does double damage. It'll one-shot anything. And I gotta admit, the fire grenade is tempting too, but we'll start with that double damage powerful grenade, because it'll murder anything that I need it to murder. Big, tough enemies especially. And we'll go from there. Okay, give me the scroll. Finally, more brutality. I feel like we've not picked up a single level on this level yet. See what I did there? Okay. Bloodthirsty shield. You know what? I do like it because it scales. There's nothing over here. It's okay. Killed an elite. We gotta kill the elites too, because we do need, you know, weapons. This is a good spot to, good place to get weapons when you're killing things like this. Thunder Shield Swarm. Don't want either. Kind of annoying that you didn't die to the shock, but that's okay. More brutality. 6 levels. We're getting somewhere now. Could you, like, not? I had a hard time figuring out how I was gonna fight you, actually. Okay. We're getting there. Every encounter feels like it's gonna be the end of me. That's because every encounter might be the end of me. Okay. At least that's pretty straightforward right there. Another amulet. The invisibility is really nice. Let's actually keep that for the time being. There's legendary equipment. Now here's the question, what the heck is it gonna be? Oh my god. I have no idea. What is this? It's a banjo. So random loot that you find can be any weapon. So because it's not enabled, but it is a banjo. It's not what we want. But after we fight bosses, assuming we live, we will get whatever, you know, is enabled on the run. So we should get shields and skills and stuff. Definitely did not want a banjo though. There's our scroll fragments. I knew they were here somewhere. We're actually done with the floor. Fantastic. Go ahead, give me a cursed chest. I'll do it. Lol, 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 lol. Does the invisibility amulet stack with the smoke grenade? I don't know. No, it doesn't. Someone else asked me that question a while ago. Why would it stack? Because as soon as you use the smoke grenade, you stop becoming invisible from the amulet, right? I guess there is a 3-second time period where they do overlap, but I don't really, like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why did I do that, by the way? I'm looking for runes. I'm looking for stuff. I am looking for loot in all the wrong places, apparently. I would like another floor rune, please. I gotta make up for the lost time. Okay. Great grenade. There was a grappling hook, no! All right, now I'm like, how can we afford this? We can sell, actually, a few items on the floor. We might be able to buy it. A grappling hook would be more valuable to me than Telluric Shock, so I'm gonna do a little soul searching here. $650? I think we can afford it. No reason to cross the poison. 3 enemies remaining. Yeah, and if we have to, we can sell shields. If we have to, we can sell shields. Or, grab one of these. I do like the little bit of invincibility we get on that. I thought I saw a rune, but maybe not. Okay. 71.76. That's pretty much good. There's a shop. There's the shop. Now, buy grappling hook. We will get rid of Telluric Shock for this, though. Is that what I want? Yeah. I mean, it one-shots any enemy. And we have a grenade to deal with everything else. Hey, Milk Jug, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Dun 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 dun. Okay. We made it. We made it! Hey, you know, it's the best run we've done yet. Miracle Matter, welcome. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. We did kill 122 enemies. Spike, shield, frontline, shield, tornado. I'll hold this one. Hello, friend. Now, what do we have? Reforge modifiers. I don't think I want to reforge modifiers on anything, really. I think we're okay there. We have Predator. Scheme is good as well, because it does mean that we would be able to more likely one-shot things, but No Mercy also feels pretty decent. Ammo, Alienation, Acceptance, Kill Rhythm, Gastronomy. Gastronomy for a damage bonus could be okay, but we're not going to be scaling green, hopefully. Armadillo Pack could be interesting, but yeah, I'm a big fan of Scheme. Melee could also be decent, slow down enemies, but I prefer them to just have the same consistent speed. Scheme probably won't be that valuable eventually when we start outscaling it with the sword, but yeah, I like it for now. Oh, good tonic. Should have maybe removed this one from the item pool before I started, that's okay. And we are doing a tough floor, but we got loot. That's a 3-shot kill. Keep that in mind. Two-shot kill there. That's beautiful. Really thought he actually got his attack off. Not like it matters if we're cursed. Oh, I need to be breaking open doors. Like, it doesn't matter if we're cursed. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. Hey. See you later. Just taking a moment. Making sure I know what's going on around here. I hate this. I did get him. Oh, you know, I can just lure him over here. I should not be worried so much about one enemy when I can pull him whenever I want. You, on the other hand, you deserve everything I have. You are a blue bird. You are the most dangerous enemy in the game, other than maybe golems. I am invisible, by the way. That went surprisingly well. Also, hey, I don't know what happened. I feel like he didn't get stunned by the grappling hook at all. That was scary. Nompara, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I'm working on just the cursed sword achievement for no reason. Just because I wanted to, essentially. And here we are. I kind of don't really want to fight all of these elite enemies, but I probably should. It's for a good cause. Loot. Well. Jesus, I almost got destroyed by the shield guy. That would have been embarrassing. I thought I timed the dodge roll. Man, that's tough. That's really tough. Oh man. I know that you can cheese this, by the way. I know that you can hold the sword in your backpack, pull it out for the very final fight, and then you win. That's not what I want to do. I want to do the achievement. I want to do it. Take tonic out, says Zifa. You know what? We should maybe edit our item list. Equipment. So if we're doing a brutality run, what do we want to see? We need 20 items. Less than 20 items unlocked. Disable achievements. We're gonna take Cursed Sword. I don't want a ranged weapon. I want the only weapon to be the sword. So we'll take... You take yeah, well, I mean, still, if you can just drop the Cursed Sword and pick it up at the end, like, you do that with the Giant Killer anyways. I want... Grenade. I want a powerful grenade, I want the fire grenade. For powers, I would not mind having grappling hook. I would not mind having shock. I would not mind having ice armor, I think. Would help on bosses. The thing is that we can always select this if we want it by just saying, yes, give me survival equipment. We need a lot more. We need a lot more. Okay, shields. What kind of shield do I want? Does ice armor stop Cursed Sword hits? It will protect you from 1 instance of damage. Let's take Force Shield. cudgel, spike shield. So these will be the, like, because I don't want that. I might want the stun. We'll take the frontline shield. Those are okay. Then what is this going to be my final build? My final build will be ice armor, grappling hook up against the Hand of the King. It's not a bad build. And if that's the case, then the grenades are just there to kind of take us where we need to go. What I should really do is maybe deselect the fire grenade just so we have one grenade in the queue. And then we'll go purple stuff just to fill up the gaps. Less than 20 items unlocked. Fair enough. We can do it again. Anything purple in here? No, all shields are green. We can do purple stuff here. Purple, purple, purple. Purple, purple, purple. There we go. So now we have enough items unlocked that we can progress, but we'll basically get the achievement that we want. Serenade? No, I like the idea of doing the damage ourselves with the grappling hook ice armor. Yeah, this is totally fine. The only red skills are Telluric Shock, Grenade, and Grappling Hook. I might want Shock, I haven't decided yet, so that's why I have it enabled. And then the only survival one is Ice Armor, which I guess is all right. I'm not gonna take anything else that's survival here. No vampirism, no tonic, no... The syringe! No, that's cheating. If we syringe the entire run, that's cheating. I want to try to do it with the sword. Otherwise, I mean, we could. If we need to, we could. But let's give it a shot. Power word drunk. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I don't want lacerating aura. I'm not going to use it in the end game. And we have grenades, so. Although it is good for like early game stuff. There's a lot of like flying biters and nonsense, but we'll roll like this. We'll see how it works. Oh, that's gone. Okay, so I want the one with the grappling hook. And if we find a shop, we can buy some good old-fashioned grenades. Good old grenades. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Well, that worked all right. Whoops, I just kind of hovered in the air for a second. My bad, hold on, give me a second. I gotta come back from this. That was a little stall there, but it worked. Oh, I hate this. Hold on. Just wait a second. He doesn't know I'm here? Uh-oh. What happened? Where is he? Oh, he's invisible. I mean, I knew that. It's just a little weird. Okay, we got him. Scooby Shag, welcome to the stream. And Willy Billy, hello. How you guys doing today? Scooby Shag, you like it? Well, if you like the content, hopefully you like Dead Cells too. I've been playing a lot of this lately. If you like it, I'll keep making it. Because I also like especially these games I've been playing lately. I don't know where he went. I kind of got stuck for a second. He's dead. Okay. If this doesn't work, maybe I will just go for spin to win. Let's just get the collector's syringe and just spin through every level. It doesn't matter if we do promenade if we have the collector's syringe. We can probably do it without getting hit. I hate that this guy doesn't aggro. He doesn't aggro the dummy. He just kind of walks past it. It's like, what's the freaking point of the dummy then? If he's not aggroing the dummy, something's wrong. You know, at least you aggro the dummy. Because you are a dummy. I did it. I called him a freaking dummy. This is what I need a grenade for. I need a grenade so I can chuck it at either small enemies or big enemies. I need to have the freedom. Rainbow Zombie Man says, Abe is one of my go-to streamers to watch at night. He's also the only streamer my phone struggles to load consistently. That is probably because I don't have guaranteed transcoding when I start my streams. But you know what? We're working on it. Well, that was lucky. I almost just botched that one miserably. Oh my god, there's so many enemies up there. Come over here. There's another one? Well, luckily they do, like, very easily walk straight towards you and then die, so big fan of that. You know what? Why not? Oh no! It doesn't matter, they're both the same. Guys, I'm cursed, oh no! Random weapons! 3 frontline shields. 3 frontline shields. Hey, cursed swords! You know, we should probably just buy one because it's more damage. But let's wait until the next floor. I'm definitely hoping to find a sword that's like, you know, double damage, because that would be lovely. That's okay. Don't even think about it, rat. You damn dirty rat. Okay. How cool would it be if we actually did get a legendary curse sword, though? I mean, now that we have 20 items unlocked, it's a 1 in 20 chance, right? All we have to do is make it to the first boss and then actually survive the first boss. Kinda seems like that might be a little bit harder than I'm expecting because we keep dying all the time. I do want to go to the prison, though. I want to get scrolls. We're making it farther on every run, and honestly, it's not even all that bad. I just have to... Oh, I'm cursed, I can't shoot my head. It's honestly not that bad. I just have to play a little bit more cautiously, you know? We can't run as fast and as far as we otherwise would be able to. We gotta slow it down a little bit. Actually gonna grab this shield for the time being. The stun is probably worth more than a little bit of damage. All right, save your money. Predator is still fantastic. I don't know what else to take other than Predator. I don't think I have anything else that improves our damage, really. Although I will admit to thinking that it could be great to have Acrobatic, the shield pack, the shield acro pack. Because if we have the shield acro pack, then we can, you know, parry and dodge, parry stuff on dodge roll, which would be kind of sick. I'm gonna let you sit there for a bit. Yeah, initiative might be a good one too, just to do more damage on the first hit. Anything to maybe increase our likelihood of getting a kill immediately. Hey, Chris lifted. Yeah, initiative might be a good one. I do like scheme, but if we have initiative, it would probably work with scheme too, right? Maybe I gotta be a little bit more careful about just what I aggro. Like, there's no reason to fight everything. You do need money, but we'll get enough money over the run. I do love that you explode immediately, bat. Just looking. Ow, you did not die from that, huh? A little unexpected. You were gonna turn into an elite. Wow, our malaise is actually getting higher than I would have thought. We gotta deal with that sometime. I see the hey you. I hate that it's you, but I see the hey you. Okay, good stuff. That's just a normal rat. Better scroll distribution this time too, I feel. We're getting a lot more reds than we did last time. It's gonna put you there for a minute. When we're invisible, are we faster? I think we are. That's good, that's good. Very good. Here's the prison. Now what the heck's up here? I still don't know. Thank you. Turret. No one wants a turret game. This is what I want. Powerful grenade. Perfect. So this is kind of just, I guess this is my build? Grappling hook to pull things towards me and kill them, and then grenade to kill things that I don't want to kill. I don't know, now that I think about it, it actually feels like it might be better to have more skills that do damage as opposed to just the grappling hook. Like, yeah, our sword does a lot of damage, and we should try to lean on it a little bit, but we don't have to only use this. I don't know. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do like that. I do like that. What is this gonna find me? Just another shield? We'll go look at it. It is better. I don't really want shields, but it's, you know, we have limited options here. I shouldn't do this because it does mean that I can't use my head, and I really should use my head more often. Why not? You know, using your head, it's kind of important. Don't lose your head. There's the ramparts. We could just like ignore the prison, and I am very tempted to do that, honestly. But I think we can do the prison. I think we can handle the prison. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I think we can handle it though. Now question, can I heal? I can heal at full health. Good to know that you can in BC5. Maybe in general, I don't know. I want money too. And, okay, well this was the other one. Ice armor keeps us safe as we're progressing. In fact, what about getting rid of the grappling hook altogether and just rolling ice armor? If you need it, if you're fighting an elite, you can pop it. Otherwise, you have the grenade. You can run around smacking things. Yeah, it doesn't last necessarily that long, but I don't know why you were kind of stunned. Maybe this is what we need. You've got a grenade for when you need it. Otherwise, you're just ice armor boy. You're a boy made of ice. I'm made of ice. I don't know, seems okay. I was just kind of like throwing yeet and run right there. I actually did hit him before he hit us, and that is an elite. I'll be honest, I kind of don't really want to fight an elite. He doesn't have a star over his head, which means he's not going to drop anything. Anything worthy. Random skills. I guess we'll, again, look for, yeah, stuff like this. I don't even know if this works on the grappling hook. Oh, it just gave me one. Well, that's a little weird. It only gave me one. You know, I think as long as I kind of adjust my play style here, I think we can totally keep going. Just remember that you don't have to do everything, you don't have to fight everything, you just gotta live. You've got ice armor for a reason, kid. And you know what? Seems to be working so far. Just, you know, ignore anything that you don't want to deal with and then get the heck out of there. This is also the wrong direction. And the malaise is still increasing ever so slowly. We could purge a little bit more malaise by fighting more stuff, I guess. You're becoming an elite, which is annoying. I almost got hit there. But I didn't. Just looking. I don't see any floor runes. It's still important to look for those. Okay. This is interesting. I don't know yet how to feel about this. Lasers. Okay, I mean, there's another one down. Especially with the ice armor. It's a lot easier to handle things, huh? Yeah, let's go to the prison again. I feel a lot more confident in this build. We'll get a scroll, do the floor. We've got grenades. We've got ice armor. What else do we need? Nothing. And if we need to, we can always just pop a flask, a healing flask, just to cleanse the malaise. Level 8 gear, we have to take it. Then honestly, just wanted to do it a couple of times. I just want to look to see if maybe we can find double damage. Plus 200 damage on the first melee attack on an enemy. That doesn't even seem that good now that I look at it. What about kill rhythm and 2 curse swords? You can't hold 2 curse swords. Instinct of the Master of Arms is pretty nice because we always crit with the sword. Slowdown could be nice, but I always think it's gonna get me killed. No Mercy could is just good, and we're gonna want it, so let's take it. Keep rolling until the curse sword gives you damage reduction. That's what we should do. Maybe I should try initiative. It just feels like 200 damage isn't that much. I don't know if that's getting multiplied by the curse sword's like critical multiplier or anything like that, but it still just feels like I'd be better off with something a little bit more tangible. Ice armor popped, so now we just gotta slow it down a little bit. Get Black Candle, yeah! If only. I see you down there, you're not surprising anyone, dude. I do definitely want to be a little bit aggressive. When I have ice armor active. I'm just looking to make sure everything's going the way I want it to go, basically. Again, I don't know if double damage works in the grappling hook. That seems like something I should test at some point. I will take a better grenade. I feel like this is gonna be a run where we end up spending a lot of money. And I will cheese the heck out of this as long as it takes. Why not? Need more stacks and brutality though, because I really want to get to the point. Where oh, it's not great. Really want to get to the point where we're invisible basically for the full 5 seconds. We're keeping the malaise down quite nicely too, which is good. That had to be done. Trying to avoid backtracking, but it's also a good way to kill time while I'm waiting for cooldowns. That was a great grenade. I guess Slime Boy doesn't get caught in the freeze. Actually, the freeze didn't hit Slime Boy. That was weird. No. You gotta go. The lacerating aura would have actually been quite nice. Hold on, give me a second. Now, we're back. Let's remind ourselves what we're doing. We're cursed and we're trying to win a run. I remember now. I'm reinvested. I'm reinvested and I'm reinvigorated. So we got money, we got a key, we lost our ice armor. Who freaking needs ice armor? Not me, that's who. Hold on, let me wait for my ice armor to come off of cooldown. I miss having that double damage grenade, honestly, from one of the previous attempts, because that would be sick. That was pretty good. I think we're done with the floor too. So to be done with the floor after all this, you know what? It feels good, man. We've done it. We completed what we knew was gonna be a pretty difficult floor. So to be done with it is pretty sick. That's just a horrible cursed sword. Wow, that's such a bad sword. And we're going to the ramparts now, which is fantastic. So I don't think there was anything else for us on the floor. It was like skills, right? Get out of here, let's go to the ramparts. Killed 74 enemies, made it to the ramparts. Still have a cursed sword in our hand. We're gonna be fighting the concierge. It's gonna be a bit of a tough fight, but you know, we'll deal with it. So we have Predator, Scheme. I don't think we need Scheme. You know, maybe we'll go initiative. Ice armor versus the boss is very good. What we need is some way of killing the enemies faster, and this definitely accomplishes that. I have not been here in a long time. In a really long time. I am gonna do some exploration too, because we need to, but yeah, this is a bit of a new thing for me anyways. You're dead. Yeah, it's been a long time. Well, I knew ice armor would protect me, so I didn't worry about that. Oh, that sucks. It does put the ice armor in a 30-second cooldown when it actually does stop something, but you know, that's the whole point of having it, so let's put it on cooldown. The Insufferable Crypt. That is a very fast boss fight if we want it. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Curse Sword 7. Double damage on burning oil, 100% damage on burning oil, which is not what we have. Although maybe we should have enabled the fire grenade instead of the powerful grenade. Having possible fire synergy built in could be kind of sick. I don't know what kind of an elite you are, but you did just kind of stand there. It's a better shield. Definitely not what we're looking for, but I'll take it. I feel cheated because when I picked up the scroll, it increased the cooldown on my ice armor. It went from 18 to 20 seconds. I thought it might go down, okay? I didn't think it would go up at the very least. And I keep going survival. I actually have no idea what I'm trying to take survival for. I'm just kind of taking it at this point. I did spam the button. Can you blame me though, with that guy being there? Hey, come here. I don't want to go up there. We don't have to kill everything. I gotta remind myself of that. You don't like 4 enemies? Don't fight those 4 enemies then. It's fine. Well, this is a little scary. It worked, though. Okay. I know we have to deal with birds. Yo, the poison affix. I'm a little mad because I didn't mean to climb. I meant to fall onto the main level, and instead I wanted to climb the wall. Well, all right, that's a horrible way to end that. I really didn't intend to climb the wall. Oh man. Dude, the cursed sword run, it's hard. It's hard because you can't make any mistake, especially when the platforming in this game gets a little finicky at times. Because I didn't mean to climb up, I meant to fall down and then dodge roll left, and so I just kind of was in the corner and got hit by the bird. It happens, I mean, it does happen, but it certainly is annoying when it happens. Well, you know, it happens.